Hi everybody, welcome to day one of the series titled The Making of a Woman, a Pilgrimage that Began in Paris. As I sat on a park bench in yet another stunning park in France, I stared up at the sky and said to Guy, my friend, I just want to be happy, Guy. I just want to be happy. He replied very simply, well, it's a very good goal to have. His answer seemed too simple, too unemotional. I felt dead inside. Couldn't he understand that? I arrived in France, an excited but broken woman. And after the exhilaration of preparing and settling into my beloved France, all my issues came rolling in to be healed. I was so excited to be in France, as it had always been a dream of mine to live there, but real life set in, and I wondered how I was going to feel genuinely happy within my heart. Or maybe it was inner peace I was seeking? I don't know. To say I was confused is an understatement. I had had so much drama in my life, one thing after another kept happening, and I was exhausted, particularly after the recent event that I left behind in Canada. Yet a tiny piece of my soul was still shining, and it desired more out of life. It desired more of everything. 1 year earlier, and this is from my exact diary journal. Well, here it comes. Life has really gotten to me today. I have to write in here today because I have a major decision to make, whether David and I stay together or not. There has been so much going on with us for so long that I've not even written about, so I don't even know where to start. I guess things really started to escalate when we got married. The constant berating of how I did or didn't do things, how he used to teach me how to wipe the countertops, how he used to teach me how to get out of the shower so that no water went on the floor, how I had to wrap the remote control in plastic and every day unfold a layer so that no fingerprints got on that remote. I was literally backed into a corner so many times during arguments where I screamed at him, just stop controlling me. But this wasn't all. We constantly fought about money. In fact, about 50% of our arguments are over money. He gets so stressed about it that he takes it out on me. He has started to become verbally abusive. He doesn't even allow me to have my own credit card. And I'm the one teaching all day, coming home, tutoring students, cooking dinner, doing the dishes, then going to teach piano so that we can get this effing house fixed up finally. There is so much more I could say, but I was just totally going into a depression. I felt trapped in a horrible marriage. I finally told David, and things got a bit better, but after 2 weeks, everything returned to normal. One night, I was lighting candles for dinner, and he actually blew them out. Why do we have to act? He said. My heart dropped into my stomach. Oh my God, was this going to be how my life was forever? Well, today, my sister and I came home from enjoying a nice mochaccino, and David asked what price I got for my insurance. It turned out to be slightly higher than what he found, and he flipped. My stomach clenched, and then I said calmly, we're going to go work out downstairs. He then said, it's 4:30 and you haven't even cooked dinner. What am I going to eat? I got so mad, and I thought, I don't know, what are you going to eat? But I said, I'll make you something after I exercise because Jana has to get home soon. He slammed the door and walked out. After Jana went home, David and I talked and argued and then decided that he definitely had to see a counselor for his stress and anger issues. I love his soul, but he has so much baggage to work out. We need to restart our relationship, to remember who we were when we fell in love with each other. Should we live apart and date again just to try and start over? I'm going to see how things go with the counselor, but I am serious about having to end things. Having it so close to being a reality is becoming so heart-wrenching, unbelievable, sad, and very scary. Oh my God. I feel something inside right now, but I don't want to admit it. The vice principal at my school is in my head, and I can't stop thinking about him. And that's where I'm going to end today. If I would make any commentary about this blog post, this diary entry, it was that there was this feeling inside, like a tornado inside of me at this moment. I knew that what I was experiencing and what I was feeling was so opposite from what I really desired out of life. I wanted ease. I wanted flow. I didn't want to fight about money. I wanted freedom. God, give me my own credit card. I wasn't even allowed that. And there was so much that felt like I was like trapped. And there was a voice inside of me. And at the end, when I kind of admit that I had been getting messages and I had been giving a glimpse of my future because of the attention of the vice principal, and I couldn't get him out of my head. I sensed there was going to be movement, yet it scared the hell out of me. I don't get divorced. People in my family don't get divorced. This isn't how things work. Oh my God, what is happening? And what I want you to realize right now, and maybe think about in your life right now, what little messages are you getting now? What feels so out of sync with what you desire for your life to look like and to feel like? And make a note of those things. I believe that as I go along on my journey sharing, your journey is going to unfold as well. And it is going to be, let me just be really open and honest, it's going to scare you. And your story doesn't have to turn out like mine, but it's going to scare you, because anytime we feel a change, a big shift, or something needs to happen for us to get this life that our soul knows that it wants to move forward towards. It's scarier than scary, and that is exactly what I started to realize. The next post is going to be the next step on this journey, and ooh, does it get intense. See you tomorrow.